Hi, welcome to Roblox Inc. Games. I am Mr. Cow. Let's get right into it. All right, we are in. And wait, guys, is that considered retro slop? I am going to call you retro slop. Then retro slop, and I had a stare down after that. It was time for red light, green light. The front man started yapping, but I guess he knew his place, because he left. Red light, green light started, and I met someone who really looked like they wanted to be 456. I will call them 456. 456 saved someone, and then... Boom! I was shot limping. I could barely move. Someone had to save me. The person behind me saved by some monkey. I am going to call Jandel. The person in front of me. Saved, I lost hope. I was gonna die, but then I saw it someone straight out of heaven running to me. I was saved, and I was gonna win red light. Green light. I could see it. I could almost taste the finish line. And then, with 17 seconds to spare, I crossed it. I won red light, green light. And I was proud. I thought, if she did not save me, I would never end up winning. And I was grateful. It was almost time for the next game. Dalgona, we waited for the elevator to come. And I was hoping I did not get the Mona Lisa cookie. Then when the elevator came, we ran to the elevator, and I was the first one in line to take my picture. So when we got up, I walked to the camera booth and I smiled for that camera. We ran up the stairs, and while I was walking up the stairs, I thought when the vote came, would I like to end or continue the games? Then it was time for Dalgona. The guard pushed me forward like the brat he is. And I got my cookie. It was the circle. Then, when it started, I realized I wanted to kill Retroslop in Lights Out, because this is not about making friends. It started and it was going good, until I cracked my cookie. No big deal, but then I cracked it again. Eventually, I won though, and then this guy wanted me to dance with him, so I did. I made a friend. It was time to get our food. And I went to the table. I said single file line because neatness is key. But then I saw him retro slop. I was gonna kill him when lights went out. And I also saw what looked to be his friend. I will call him Retro Slop Jr. I waited in line. Then I got my food and ate it for good luck, because it was time for Lights Out. It started, I thought I was gonna kill him. I ran out, started attacking everyone. Then I saw him retro slop. I tried to attack, but I guess he was too powerful, because I couldn't. But then I realized killing his friend would not hurt. Me and my friend started dancing. And while we were, I thought, did I want to vote to play tug of war or hide and seek? And I realized, I want to play hide and seek and get seeker. My friend said, good luck at winning. And I agreed. So I said you. To then, the vote came. I voted hide and seek. It was neck and neck, till tug of war ended up winning. We got to the staircase, and I ran up the stairs. I was ready for tug of war. It was time for tug of war. We went up the elevator and on. My team was Jandel and Retro Slop and 456. My team was good, and I fought as hard as I could, just hoping I could win. So I locked in. I did not miss a single click, and everyone on my team did not miss a single clip. Which is how we won tug of war after. The people who lost rope got cut of, and the fell and died. Then everyone was talking about if they wanted to rebel or continue the games. I was still thinking, though, so I did not bother with them. Finally, though, it was time for Glass Bridge. Glass Bridge came around, so I ran to the elevator and ran up the stairs. But then I realized my friend had died. In tug of war, I was going to avenge him. Glass Bridge was easy, and Retro Slop died by falling of, and Form 56, Aura, farmed by doing most of the work. I also realized what I wanted to vote. After Glass Bridge, it was voting time, and I voted to continue. And at first I thought continue had a chance. But eventually, the game's ending won. Wait, what? How did continue get that much votes? All of a sudden, hold on, they rigged the vote. So we decided to rebel. It was time to rebel. It was time we made it to the front man. All I had to do was shoot him. So I did, and we ran as fast as we could out of there with her money, until we made it to the helicopter and we flew away. If you are here, then thank you, because you made it to the end of the video. This is a new channel and I am hoping to grow, so it would mean a lot if you subscribed. And while you are down there, tell me what Roblox game I should play next. That is all from me, Mr. Cow. Bye!